Hey everyone, and welcome to The Gap. This is Jay, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at Antikrootz Organic's plugs and tunnels. Very recently, we had an unboxing from a plug that we actually received from Sir JP Navajas of Antikrootz Organics. Maraming salamat, Sir JP, for sending us this very beautiful plugs. I didn't really expect it to be this great. This alam yun, this is just simply, I can't really find words to explain. As I have mentioned, this is ironwood inlaid with bronze. Ayan siya, guys. So let's do a quick measurements using our caliper. Ayan. Layo lang natin yung camera ng konti. So, po mo. Hindi naman nagre-record ang ina. Busit talaga. Ulit. Isa pa. Busit talaga. Ina. So, ayan. So, very recently, we had an unboxing from a plug that we actually received from Sir JP Navajas of Antikrootz Plugs and Tunnels, Antikrootz Organics. Maraming salamat, Sir JP, for sending us this very beautiful plugs that we have ordered. I didn't really expect it. Alam yun, nakikita ko siya sa pictures when I saw it. I didn't really expect it to be this great. This alam yun, this is just simply, I can't really find words to explain, pero it's super flash, napakaganda niya. I can't really find words to alam yun, kung paano ko siya i-describe, pero that's basically it. Sobrang ganda niya. Sobrang ganda. So we're gonna take a closer look at these, and we're gonna take its specs, and we're gonna do a quick, backstory about Sir JP para, makilala naman natin siya, or makilala nyo siya. Kasi we have been, sending messages back and forth, and ang dami-dami kong natutunan sa kanya, sobra. We're gonna be creating a couple of videos with the ideas that he has provided me and the things that he had taught me. So for now, let's focus on these, and we're gonna take a closer look. Let's go. Alright. Ayan, nagre-record na. So ito na siya, guys. Nakaset up na tayo ng close-up cam, and here you have it, our ironwood inlaid with bronze. So as you can see, ayan siya, concave both sides, pero yung bronze inlay niya is only available or can be seen on one side. Ayan. So ayan siya. Very nice. Napaka-smooth as you can see. Ayan, sobrang smooth niya. Focus lang natin ng konti. Ayan, oh. Nakikita nyo ba yan? Super smooth. So, of course, since we already standardized our size, this is a 50mm plug. And as you can see, ayan. Diba? Natural na natural. Kita mo yung wood. Kasi may mga mabibili kayong wood, sasabihin nila wood, pero hindi mo malaman, hindi mo makita kung ano wood ba siya, kasi may pintura or may kulay. Pero ito, wood na wood siya, guys. Kitang-kita nyo yung lines ng woods. It's just that ironwood, as the name suggests, medyo dark talaga ang kulay ng ironwood. So, pero if you will see it in person, you'll definitely see the wood lines, yung mga accents ng wood. And it's really nice. Ayan. So, yung bronze niya is polished into a mirror surface. Napakaganda. Sobrang ganda. The only thing about this is that this is a fingerprint magnet. So, pag sinusuot ko siya, medyo very cautious ako pag hinahawakan. Hindi ko mahawakan yung gitna. Like, ganyan. Hawakan ko ng ganyan. Natatakot akong hawakan. Kasi nga medyo may pagka fingerprint magnet siya, and of course you want this looking good when you wear them. Ayan. So very quick measurements. Since isang plug lang naman to, we're gonna do a actual measurements right here using our ever trustworthy caliper. Ayan. Let's turn this on. And let's see the size. So as you can see, guys, it's perfectly atop 50 millimeters. Very, very nice. Ayan. Tapos, let's check the other one. Yun naman yan. Look at that. Look at that. 50 millimeters. Now, I actually had this custom made, pati yung kapal niya, because my earlobes are kinda thick, and gusto ko ng plugs na medyo makapal para yung lobes is flush when it sits on the bevel. I don't know if this is a standard pero normally when you just buy plugs or tunnels, normally a standard is around 15. Yan. Mostly sa experience ko, I don't know with other makers if they have different standards, kasi ganun yun, guys. There's a certain standard for each maker. Like meron silang ganung sukat na sinusunod. So for example, umorder ka sa kanila, ang hingin lang naman sa inyo is yung design and yung size and kulay. Hindi nila hihingin sa'yo kung gaano kalapad yung flare, gaano kakapal yung plug or yung tunnel. Pero pagka ganun na nangyayari, normally the plug or tunnel thickness is around 15 millimeters. So I requested this to be extra thick, around 16 or 17 millimeters. Kasi nga medyo malaki yung lobes ko, so I want this sitting flush on the bevel. Ayan. So as you can see, it's quite thick. 16.9. Ayan. 16.8. Medyo mahirap kasi siya sukatin kasi naka-concave, so medyo umaalog yung Pero it's definitely more than 15 millimeters. Ayan. Let's check the other one. Ayan. 16.8. Ayan siya. So, ayun. So, I actually specified that to be extra thick kumpara nyo dun sa mga normal na plugs and tunnels. Kasi nga, that's what I want. And, of course, when you order something, yung gusto mo yung masusunod, syempre. Lalo na this is custom made. By the way, wala pong pre-made plugs and tunnels si JP. All of his work are custom made. So, pag umorder kayo, tsaka niya palang gagawin once he gets to your plug or tunnel. Ayan. Now, let's do a quick taking of the weight with our gram scale. Ayan. Na puro fingerprint na. Now, let's see. 44.6. Quite a bit on the heavy side. Now, let's check the other one. 44.8. Ayan. So, just a quick comparison for us to compare the weights. We're gonna be comparing them. Same sizes naman siya lahat, pero different designs and all, and different materials. Just a quick comparison. So, 44.6, 44.8 for JP's Ironwood inlaid with bronze. Now, we're gonna look at Tunnel Life's resin plugs. Ito, yung ating transparent na plug, flat surface, hindi siya concave or whatnot. Let's see. 41.9. So, mas mabigat yung kay JP. Considering that this has a flat surface. Ayan. Flat po yung surface niyan. Hindi siya concave. Ayan. Now, let's look at Himo Productos 50mm convex. Ayan. Convex teardrop. Ayan. So, medyo mas bulky to. Kaya ito yung pinili ko kasi medyo mas bulky to Kaso, this is Nara wood. And Nara wood is actually lighter compared to Ironwood. So, let's do a quick check on the weight. And we are at 29.1 grams. So, medyo magaan. And, of course, hindi natin makakalimutan yung ating record holder when it comes to the lightest material, which is dark icon plugs and tunnels, Hadokens, 3D printed plugs. Ayan. So this is a seal. Ayan, 16.6, wala pa rin talagang nakakatalo. Pero this is hollowed kasi. Ayan siya. So may mga butas, may design, but still 16.6, it's the lightest material that we can ever find in the market. So again, ano bang silbi? Bakit natin kinukuha yung weight? Like what I always mention in all my video reviews, especially when it comes to the specs, weight plays an important part on your stretching journey dahil the heavier the plugs, the faster your ears will stretch. So, if you are on a size where you want to maintain it, like me, I'm on a 50mm mark and I want to maintain it. Gusto ko ng 50mm na lang siya, ayoko na siyang lumaki. Ideally, I need to go with lighter plugs. Like what I'm wearing right now, I'm wearing the Dreamcatcher glow-in-the-dark 50mm 3D printed plastic plugs by Dark Icon Plugs and Tunnels. Ayan. This is my everyday plug. Kasi nga, ayoko nang mag-stretch. Like, I wanna maintain this size. Gusto ko mag-stay na lang ako dito sa size na to. And that's what I'm gonna be doing. Pero alam mo yun, occasionally, from time to time, I mix and match. I wear resin. I wear, eto, kagaya nga niyan. Kakagamit ko lang nito a couple of days ago, and I definitely felt the weight in it. Kaya ito din yung mga ginamit ko pang compare, like yung full na plug na resin tsaka yung convex na teardrop, kasi nga alam kong mabigat to, and para makita nyo yung comparison on how heavy it is. Ayan. When it comes to size naman, lahat naman sila 50mm eh. Pero the weight really plays an important part. And mind you guys, sinabi sa akin ni JP, when he, of course, kasi curious ako sa process eh, on how he creates this. So, the process is that, yung loob nito is hollow. Not completely hollow, pero meron siyang mga butas, kasi kailangan na may butas para dun sa bonding agent or yung pandikit ng wood and ng metal. So, it was actually bonded by epoxy para dumikit yung bronze sa ironwood. Ayan. And it's actually hollow. May mga butas po yan sa gitna, and nandun yung pinakapandikit. Doon nilalagay yung pinakapandikit para dumikit yung bronze. Ayan. So, when I first saw this plug, I actually thought na it was like a pure bronze inserted inside a hollow tunnel. For example, ito. Ganyan ito guys. So, I thought na ganito siya. Ayan. So, for example, ito yung ironwood. Ayan. Tapos, ipapasok ng buo yung bronze. That's what I thought. But, obviously, it's not. Kasi nga, it's only being inlaid. Nasa ibabaw lang siya as you have seen on the close-up video. So, ganun po siya. Hindi siya back to back. Ayan. So, I actually requested for it to be inlaid on both sides. Pero, sa mga ganitong question, sa mga ganitong request, hindi lang kay Sir JP, actually for every creator, for every plug maker. For example, dito nga, sa request natin kay Sir JP, I actually requested for both sides to be inlaid with bronze. First off, kasi maganda siyang tignan. Pero without me knowing, kasi hindi naman ako gumagawa eh. So, hindi ko alam. So, what he told me is that it will compromise yung quality ng wood. Pwedeng mabasag yung wood. Itong outer part na to, kung i-insert mo yung buong bronze is pwedeng mabasag yung wood. Another thing is that me using it now made me realize that having both sides inlaid with bronze, walang silbi yung nasa likod. Lalo na didikit-dikit lang siya. Ako, pag suot ko siya, di ba, ganyan, didikit-dikit lang siyang ganyan sa leg ko. And to be honest, this is really a fingerprint magnet. For me, yun lang yung nakita kong downside while using it. Kasi nga, it's polished to a mirror-like finish. And parang salamin. Nakita nyo naman, di ba? Nakikita nyo nga yung bahay namin. Ayan. Pero, yun lang. Kasi hindi ko siya mahawakan na I'm super conscious. Like, pag sinusuot ko siya, hindi ko siya mahawakan like normally ganyan. Kasi may habits akong ganyan eh. Yan, nagawa ako ng plugs, nag-iikot ako ng plugs na ganyan. I have that habit. Pero pagdating dito, since alam ko na ito yung suot ko, medyo ilag akong hawakan siya. So, naayos ko lang siya. Ang hawak ko, edges lang, ganyan. Ingat na ingat ako. Sobrang ingat na ingat. Ayan.